How's it going, Pisces? Welcome to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know how it's going. Just wanted to welcome you guys to your May mid-month reading. I'm going to be using the Essential Tarot card deck to do this reading for you. This is the first deck I ever purchased when I started my journey to becoming a tarot card reader. So this is one of my favorite decks to use. Just gonna do a couple shuffles here. I'm gonna do 8 cards for the reading. I don't know why. Usually when I sit down to do readings, I'm not sure what the structure is gonna be like, but I usually get a message from Spirit. I had 4 cards fall out, so I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna shuffle a couple more times because I'm not done shuffling, and then we'll take those cards and have a look. Oops. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please take a second to do that. It really helps me out on the channel. And of course, you don't want to miss any of my videos because I'm awesome. So, okay, one more shuffle, and these cards are calling to me right now. They want to be read. So let me put this deck to the side and let's have a look. And I'll pull them in the order that they fell out. So the first card we've got is the 10 of Cups. This is like over the rainbow happiness, like cups being about emotion, you know, happiness, joy. 10 Cups is like, it's the ultimate happiness, you know. Everything is going on. It's like everything you wanted is in this card. Whatever it is that's going to make you like, ta-da, with joy, this is happening in the stars for you right now. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Some of you are in a prison of your own self-doubt. Interesting follow-up card. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody who makes his own fortune, makes his own way, makes things happen, creates his own world. So we've got ultimate happiness with the 10 of Cups. And then King of Pentacles, who is somebody that he's just, I want to say that he's like the magician, kind of, but really focused on building an empire. And in between, we've got like swirling self-doubt so much that it feels like your hands are tied. Then we've got the Moon card. The Moon is telling you to get out of your head, use your intuition. Some of you guys are really being steeped in your own thoughts and it's not helping you. Sometimes your thoughts, they can make things seem real that aren't real, create fear. I'm just putting my hands on these cards so I can just get the energy from them. I just see things swinging back and forth. Your self-belief, you're there and you're positive, and then the negativity comes in, you guys. Like, you know, just the thoughts that I can't do this. And they're tying you up. And I think it's tying your stomach in knots for some of you. Okay, let's see what's going on with these cards. I'm going to pull some more. Got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is not somebody to sit back and wait for somebody to deliver to him. The Knight of Swords is somebody that charges forward. You know, he's got a really strong forward motion. His energy is so high. Judgment card. Maybe this is why you guys are so nervous and like you're on a pendulum. Like, I'm just seeing back and forth and back and forth. It's like you guys are waiting for some sort of decision to be made. Whose decision? Who has some sort of like an insight or influence on your life that you are allowing that to stop you in your tracks? Who is that? You guys, you've got the Nine of Pentacles here. You have a really bountiful future. So maybe this is, are some of you involved in some sort of a court case, some sort of decision? Your cards are going back and forth. I see a lot of back and forth emotions. And it's all sort of hinging around this decision that somebody is going to make. But with the Judgment card, you can be assured that the decision will be made for you, right? Then I've got the the King of Swords here, you guys. This is somebody that is, again, this is somebody that just takes that sword, they cut through everything that's in their way. This is what I need you guys to start doing, you know, like not literally, figuratively. To like have that confidence of the King of Swords. Like I see a lot of emotion in the rest of these cards here. So the swords, basically, most of them are, they're like a downer, right? You know? So you guys like kind of trapped in your own head, waiting for this decision to come in. But I think that there's something you could do to speed that along. I think you guys are missing a detail in what's going on. I think some of you need to actually check your voicemail for some reason. I think you could be missing something, a message related to the situation that you're stuck in, where you think somebody is not getting back to you fast enough. I think for some of you, they already have gotten back to you and you've missed it. Actually, I think some of you could have been expecting something to come in the mail. It got lost in the mail. Something didn't come to you that you needed to have to settle whatever this situation is for you guys. And this is a general reading, you guys, so I can't see what each of your particular situation is. So you have what I like to call, the first card I pull, I consider this the anchor card. So it's like your outcome. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles on the other side of it, which is, you know, a garden full of cash. So in between that, you've got a lot of stress. You've got a lot of stress with the Eight of Swords. You're in your own head about this because you've got the Moon. But you've got the Judgment card, so you're going to be okay, you guys. But you need to start clearing the path here. You need to start going back and picking up some details. Don't sit there waiting for somebody to resolve this for you. Like I said, I think some of you could have a voicemail sitting on your phone that you didn't get a notification for. I think, and again, the letter, you guys start following up. Like if you're stuck in a situation where you're waiting for an answer to come in, and I think for some of you this could be a job offer, call them, email them. You're going to have to put some initiative into resolving this, because I think you're really bound and saying, well, you know, I can't really do anything because it's up to them. It's not up to them. It's not up to them. You can make this happen because you have the King of Pentacles here. And the King of Pentacles is about, you know, having that, you know, can-do attitude. You know what I'm saying? And definitely with the King of Swords here, he's really just makes a decision and moves forward. He's like, okay, this is what I'm going for. This is what you guys need. And both of these kings, they're just really about getting it done for themselves. So just like if you're worried about annoying somebody, you're not going to. I think you're actually going to get an apology because somebody's like, oh, you know, I meant to do this, or oh, you didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something so small, and I think you're just kind of swinging in the wind, like waiting. Don't wait anymore, you guys. This is like your call to action to go and take care of that missing detail, so that you can get on with it, so you can go and live your happy life, because you've got it in the cards here, you guys. So if you definitely, you're sitting there, and I'm seeing again job offer. That's the biggest thing I'm getting come through here. But it could be anything that you're waiting on a decision for. If you're waiting for any sort of decision to come in so that you can get on with your life, you can give it a little push. You know, just leave your emotion to the side here, because you've got the King of Swords. He's not an emotional guy. And you've got the King of Pentacles, who's like, you know, I'm going to make this happen. So you definitely, you can get this done at the end of the day. That's what I'm seeing here. So you can resolve this and have your beautiful outcome with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, which is all family, money, like abundance all the way around with everything. So yeah, great reading, you guys. Hope you think so too. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you back next time for another reading. Okay, peace.